Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. Today I'm going to be playing Goosebumps the game. Jump right into it. I really enjoyed Goosebumps when I was a kid. I read a lot of the books. They were pretty popular when I was in school. This seems to be an adventure, almost like point and click type game, which I really liked games like this when I was a kid too, so should be good. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop his stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped it. Oh yeah, okay. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I'll head back up for the rest. Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night anyway? Just be glad someone did. We needed the job. So what about that girl? Should I call her or not? The toll booth operator? You ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway. What's with our on-the-road lifestyle? What with our on-the-road lifestyle? Say, you ever get creeped out driving late at night like this? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late. Everyone's asleep. It's gotta be things that slink out from the shadows. This better not be about the haunted car again. It's real. Real maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story. Heard it a million times. Well, good. That's not even my hairiest adventure, you see. This one time. Evil genie? Heard that one. Okay, well. Zombies? Guess I told you a lot of these. We don't gotta talk the whole time, you know. Could listen to some music. What was that? So, you gonna open it? Oh, I ain't opening it. You're the one with all these scary adventures. But there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. I think I got them mixed up there. I don't know. We'll find out. I can't see anything. Satisfied? Looks like you got a new tale of horror. Night of the tipped over box. Good burn. Not funny. Oh, there's someone there. What is it? Some kid? No, nothing weird about that. Oh, ha 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 ha. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Oh, okay. What are you calling dummy, dummy? This is good. I like it. The next day. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad, though. Was it supposed to rain today? You go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? Okay. Probably left it in the school. Okay. Yep. Understand that. Good. You push the door open. Will you ever escape this place? Well, yeah, probably. I think I go home at the end of every day, so... With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. The long, empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker. Trusty old 402. That one. Shouldn't be too hard to do. You just need the key from your book bag. Cool, okay. So there's my inventory. This is a lot like adventure games from when I was younger, which is great. You turn the key and the lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open your locker. Alright. You heft a few books out of the locker, but realize how much space they take up in your bag. You feel like you might need that bag space and put the books back where you got them. Yeah, it is a problem. The books are way too heavy these days. Even when I was a kid, they were gigantic. Alright, let's get the cell phone. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you'd lost it. I'm a little bit too dependent on the cell phone, I think. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play.
Hello, Oddball. It's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. These clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon. So you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember the keys under the back steps. Love you.
Wow, I don't know why my mom's talking like she's English. That seems... She's definitely not English, but... alright, that's cool. Let's pick up some random trash off the ground. You lean down and take the paper. Oh, it looks like a note. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna pick up everything I find on the ground. I'll just take it home with me. Once straightened out, the note reads, "Hey, you found my note. I hope that you would. Sometimes people see notes in the hall and they just assume they're trash. Not you, though." Alright, well, that was a nice exchange with that note. You gladly leave the school building for the second time today. Hopefully the last time. The front of your school. The gate's still open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. Sweet. Okay, let's go. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. The school parking lot is nearly empty, as most of the school has gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. This is not well maintained. This is what budget cuts get you. That slime is not normal. Your mind races with thoughts of alien invasion or zombie drool. What could it be? You muster some courage in going for a closer look. Oh, it's just someone's old milkshake. Really, really old milkshake. Alright, so let's open it. Gross. Gross. Alright, that's fine. Let's just move on. Let's move on from the trash can. You head down the path towards the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Alright. Let's take that. You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set to off. That's smart. Hopefully they won't miss it. Ouch. You slam your fist against the lock, resulting only in bloody knuckles. Alright, well, that seems a little overboard, but... You hurry back down the path to the parking lot. Alright. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. They don't have like a bus or anything I can take? Ah, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. Let's see. Oh, there's a flyer, okay. You pull the flyer from the tree just in case you find a similar dog. But if I pull the flyer down, then nobody else can see the flyer, and then how will they find the dog? You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. Oh, are you alright, buddy? You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. That seems threatening. I'm gonna go ahead and spray him with the weed killer. Oh, nice. On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Well, now I kind of feel bad. What if he was just confused or something? He doesn't seem to be particularly interested in conversation at the moment. Well, yeah, his eyes are probably burning a lot, so that would make sense. You cut through the trees and travel further into the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. Ah, the air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. Alright, that seems oddly descriptive. This tree is so big, it must be incredibly old. If you wrapped your arms around it, your fingers wouldn't touch. Not even close. Alright, that seems like information I needed to know. You re-enter the clearing. The weird guy is still cowering in the corner, so you do your best to ignore him. I think I should probably get him medical attention, but... alright. Yeah, let's just move on. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up that hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. Alright. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Alseth just glares at you.
Mind your own business, oddball.
How rude.
Thought I was clear.
Tyler says as the crowd draws in tighter.
We found it first. Get lost.
God, that kid is a jerk. What a jerk. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. I'll just squeeze by. You look for a way through the crowd, but it's just not happening. These kids are rude. These are very rude kids. You don't own that sewer pipe, alright? I can go in the sewer pipe too. With large steps, you hike up the slope to your neighborhood. Almost home, you think as you step into your neighborhood. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. Should we go see if the people in the truck need medical attention? Because that seems... You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. Well, yeah, I mean, look at how creepy this stuff is. I don't want to touch any of that with a 10-foot pole. Let's get out of here. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. Yep. Yeah, run away. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised people don't seem more concerned about the accident. Yeah, that is kind of weird, but let's get out of here. You hurry down the hill back into the woods. See, now I'm backtracking. That's good. This is the far end of the woods, just below your neighborhood. The creek flows into a huge drain pipe tunnel. I like the bunny. Alright, hello. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella.
Humph,
says the rabbit to your surprise.
I thought those brutes would never leave.
With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Alright, so we're not even going to address that. Why there's an English rabbit teleporting. You hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. That would make sense, yeah. You creep into the tunnel, an unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. I think I'll make it. I think the end's just right there. Jump. What? You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. Why would I want to jump in a hole in a sewer pipe? That seems dangerous. Alright. You steel your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. Well, that's not right. You secure the hub of the wheel and spin it with one hand. Seems fine. It clicks and everything. Alright, I'm glad I did that. Let's reach into a deep pool. Nothing could go wrong there, I think. Getting down on your knees, you put one arm into the pool of water. Its icy chill clings to your skin as you reach further down. The water rises past your elbow. You still haven't hit bottom. You take a deep breath and press on, reaching down, down. The water laps against your shoulder. You reach left and right, but can't feel anything but water. You start to imagine a hand gripping your wrist and yanking you down beneath the cold surface. It's almost real, the sensation of bony fingers wrapping around you, tightening, the pool rushing toward your face. You take a desperate breath and hold it, clenching your eyes shut. Moments later, you realize it's your imagination. You gasp and pull your arm out, soaked but unharmed. You look around to make sure nobody saw that. The coast seems clear. Wow, am I alright? Because that seems like a very vivid hallucination. Let's search a tree. That makes sense. Nope, no marbles here. You must have taken them home a long time ago, though maybe someone else found them. Alright, let's move on. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Oh, whoa, whoa, lady, get your dog on a leash. That's not cool. What the heck? What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. That dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Whoa, was that house on fire? That seems... Alright. Lady, I'm gonna call the city if you don't do something about that dog. You nervously stammer hello to the woman who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. I hope you got a good lawyer. Sorry about the... Oh, wait.
Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright.
I'm gonna ask about the dog. That dog looks rabid.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm okay. Well, what breed of dog is she anyway? Poodle and something else? Something demonic?
Fifi? Yes, she's a very rare sub-breed of poodle.
Do you feed her human flesh, or...
One prone to temperament problems.
Are you alright? Such a pretty dog. I haven't noticed you two in the neighborhood before. Did you just move in here or something? After you ask your question, the woman looks you up and down. You're not sure what she could be judging you for. She's probably a ghost or something. Are you a ghost?
Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting the lay of the land. Some friends of ours came to the area very recently. We want to know if it's a good place to put down roots.
The dog's constant tugging is worn away at the woman's patience, and she sighs.
We must be going. Perhaps we will see you around very soon.
Oh, okay. She just disappeared. Like, alright, are you alright, lady? Are you... Let's go through other people's mail. I think it's illegal. But, yeah, we'll do it anyway. You shouldn't open other people's mailboxes. Yours is on the end. On the right end or the left end? You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. Yeah, and I hope it's not bills. You take the letter out of the mailbox. Alright. Oh, coupons, cool. You slip the coupons into your bag. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Let's read the letter. Use the letter on myself. Oh, it's not addressed to me. Then why did I take it out of the mailbox? You shut the mailbox. You're definitely on the right street. You're positive this is your neighbor's house. The girl who lives here used to babysit you. Alright, where's my house? Let's go to the right. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. Wait, am I the ghost? Am I a ghost? Alright, I don't understand this. The large house reaches up towards the ominous sky. Its twisted windows, portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not the home you left this morning. Yeah, no, I agree. It seems different. You struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. You may as well try your house key just in case. I thought this was my locker key. I don't have a house key. Your house key's around back. You should try that before giving up completely. Wait, why would I not have my house key with me? That doesn't sound like me. Are you sure? Let's open the window. You walk to the window and attempt to slide it open. It won't budge. Alright, so how do I get around the back? You hop down the steps and head back to the street. It's your street, but things don't look quite how you left it. For example, there's an enormous creepy mansion where your house should be. Well, I say that's a pretty glaring difference. You creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful quiet blankets the enclosure. Let's grab that shovel out of there in case I need to stab someone. I mean, defend myself. You brush out the dirt and tuck the spade into your things. Take the truck. You dump the truck into the bag with the rest of your stuff. Take the dino. You slip the dinosaur toy into your pack. It might be useful later. Really? Alright. Let's swing. You giddily run up and jump into the tire. As it flies forward and you lean back, you close your eyes and can't help but shouting, "Whee!" The moment passes and you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold the swing until it stops moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated now. Wow, that's depressing. Alright. Let's look at the hole there. You crouch down and lean your head under the porch for a better look. Yeah, shake it. You pick up the cola can and shake it, listening as the spare key clanks around inside. After a moment, it falls out. Well, that's convenient, because I just thought it was like a soda can. You take the spare key. You back out of the hole and stand up. Just a grill? Get out of here. This is a Charmeister Elite Ultimate Grilling System. Oh, that's a good model. I used to have one of those. Oh, I gotta go back to the front though. Alright. You retreat around the side of the house, back out to the street. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. You're standing on the porch of a classic haunted house. The boards creak under your feet and the wind whistles through the bare branches of nearby trees. Very spooky. It is spooky, but I got a dinosaur, so I think I will be alright. You slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers. You turn the key and the door opens. Maybe it's your house after all. Why would I want to go in there? It's clearly not. Alright, we'll go ahead and wrap up there. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming by. Have a good day. Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. If you want to stay up to date with my videos, click subscribe. I release a new video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do gaming commentary and review. I talk about my experiences on the autism spectrum, and I share my opinions and thoughts on a variety of matters. My hope is that, through my videos, I can help to dispel some of the misinformation, confusion, and negativity people have regarding autism. Thank you for helping me do that by watching these videos.